Well, the Nationals are getting in on the action this week as they have made a minor league deal. It seems like minor league signings are happening left, right, and center right now this week. And that is the news we have for you today. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Gillis TV. Welcome to Clem Hawks. And if you're new to the channel and like anything MLB related, Clem Hawks himself and I have that covered here on the channel. Any news that breaks, we'll break it down for you. And, if you can hit that subscribe button, we just hit our goal of 4,000. We are on our way to 5,000 now. Now let's get into it as the Nationals announced that right-hander Chad Kuhl has been signed to a minor league deal and is invited to Washington's big league spring training camp. Kuhl had a 5.72 ERA and a well below average strikeout rate at 17.8%. And a well below walk rate at 9.4% over 137 innings with the Rockies last season. He also missed most of August due to a hip strain. The righty was again placed on injured list right at the very end of the season with tricep strain, and it isn't known how the injury might have impacted Kuhl's shaky performance in September or how it affected his free agent market. Over 6 MLB seasons, Kuhl has a 4.74 ERA over 576 and two-thirds frames with the Rockies and Pirates. In 2017 was Kuhl's best year, but that 2.2 FWAR performance over 157 and one-thirds innings with the Pittsburgh Pirates is the clear high mark of an inconsistent career. Since that borderline breakout season, Kuhl has thrown only 348 and two-thirds total innings. He missed 2019 recovering from Tommy John surgery and amassed a 1.0 FWAR. Even despite the lackluster numbers, Kuhl has shown some flashes of being able to pitch at a higher level, and he has been frequently mentioned as a trade candidate during his career, though pitching for non-contenders has also played a role in that status. The contract with the Washington Nationals represents another new chapter in his career, and while the Nats also seem on pace for a losing season, Kuhl can at least work in a more normalized pitching environment than the thin air of Coors Field, or even the hitter-friendly Pacific Coast League at the AAA level. Of course, pitching for the Rockies isn't the sole reason Kuhl's 2022 season was a struggle, as per StatCast, his sinker was the single least effective pitch thrown in the majors last season with a minus 26 run value. Kuhl threw his sinker 42.2% of the time, the most of any of his offerings, compounding the problem. Kuhl's average fastball velocity was 92.8 miles per hour, a significant drop from his 94.8 mile per hour career average in his previous 5 seasons. The Nationals coaching staff will have plenty of fixes to make as they take a look at Kuhl in camp, though the minor league deal represents a pretty risk-free move for the team. If Kuhl can get on track, he provides a good veteran depth arm for the rotation that will lean heavily on younger pitchers. The district is hoping that at least one of Josiah Gray, Mackenzie Gore, or Cade Cavalli can make the step forward and become a reliable MLB level pitcher in 2023. As for the season hurler, the Nationals simply don't know what to expect from Patrick Corbin after 3 mediocre seasons, or whether or not Steven Strasburg can finally get healthy and be a regular contributor for them again. To this end, the Nats signed Trevor Williams to a 2-year deal earlier this winter, adding some veteran experience to the rotation mix. Swingman Erasmo Ramirez was also re-signed, and Willie Peralta, who has worked as a starter in the past, has signed on a minor league deal as further depth for the rotation or bullpen. While the Nationals' priorities is on getting a look at their younger starters, the rotation is enough of an open book that there's plenty of opportunity for Kuhl or other pitchers to make it through spring training. So for Kuhl, this is the bounce he's looking for. He's going to a team where everyone's written them off already from making the playoffs. Like, it's going to be a losing season. They're rebuilding. It's for him to go in and say, hey, I'm fighting for this job. I'm going out there and I am just going to give it my all. If I get a starter's job, perfect. If not, I'm a depth arm that could go down to AAA, get my stuff together. Almost said the other word. His stuff together. And then fight for that other rotation spot with the Nationals, where if he has a good year, the Nats can flip him at the deadline easy as 1, 2, 3. That's the high hopes for this is, hey, we got this guy who's been inconsistent. Let's try and fix him. Let's flip him for a couple prospects. And we're so good and so forth along the way. But hey, that is Gillis TV here on Clemhawks. Like again, going to take this time to thank everyone for the support. Clemhawks and myself really appreciate it. It's been a roller coaster of a ride, and we're still going. Next goal, 5,000. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm Gillis TV. I'll catch you on the next one.